and some of the songs, they would at times have lyric content that went beyond just the danceable songs. And the one thing that I sensed was a sense of community. There were tens of thousands of other like-minded people, and all of us, when we went home, we knew we were no longer alone.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video on my channel where, yes, I could tell the sound quality and the camera quality is absolute dog. But more on that in a little bit. For now, we're here at Suvarnabhumi Airport, and as you can see, we're in the immigration zone. And for good reasons too, because I don't know if you guys can see right here, we are going to Munich, Germany. I'll be flying to Munich and travel around Germany for the next 9 days, 10 days, and I'll be back in 2023. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm currently here at the C gate. My gate is C8, which is like all the way back there. For now, let's head up and take a look around duty free and just have a walk around before we board the plane.
Attention please. This is the final call of Air Portugal flight TE8382 to Frankfurt. It's now boarding at gate D1A. Please board at gate D1A immediately. Thank you.
Also, one interesting thing that I noticed is that like they sell fresh fruits inside the departure zone, and I asked them like what do they have to do, like what do the buyers have to do when they go to countries that don't allow fresh fruits in, and they said that, well, you're done for. Simple as that. So basically those fresh fruits, like let's say 4 mangoes for like 580 baht, and if you go to a country that doesn't allow like fresh fruits into the country, those 580 baht goes to waste. Travel essentials right here when coming to Suvarnabhumi Airport. Rice crackers. They are amazing if you haven't tried them already. Now the reason why I switched to this camera rather than my phone camera that I did in my Chiang Mai vlog, which would look something like this. Alright, so I took another boat ride and we are now here in Nimman. And this is one of my target locations, Mon Nom Son. It's because that I feel like the phone would be unreliable when I go to like cold weather places like in Munich or Frankfurt. Because like last time when I went to Zurich, there was at one point I had 30% battery, and then I put the phone in my pocket for like 5 minutes, took it out, and there was 1% left. So I feel like it might be unreliable to use that as the main camera, so I decided to switch to this one instead, which is a lot more reliable.
Oh, how bloody wrong I was.
TG 924 bound for Munich will start boarding later than scheduled due to the arrival of the aircraft incoming. We expect to board in about 15 minutes. We do apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you.
สายการบินไทยและ Star Alliance ขอเรียนเชิญผู้โดยสารที่เดินทางพร้อมเด็กเล็กและผู้โดยสารที่ต้องการความช่วยเหลือเป็นพิเศษ
It's this one time when I need your help. Let's get this right, 'cause sometimes I don't know how to get this right, But one more time, I need your help. Yeah, to get this right, 'cause
Alright, so while we're waiting for pushback and start, let's do
Cabin crew service position.
like I said, let's do a quick seat review. So in front of you, you have your in-flight entertainment with a USB port and also an audio port, and also a remote for you to control the screen itself. You'll also have a tray table that can be used half open or fully open like this.
สวัสดีค่ะ การบินไทยยินดีต้อนรับผู้โดยสารทุกท่านบนเที่ยวบินนี้
Sometimes I don't know how. Script was written to get this right. So give me all of the time. To be comfortable and stay with you. 'Cause
Okay, now that the shenanigans of flight attendants announcement is done, let's continue with the flight review. We have a footrest right here, which I don't usually use anyway, and the seat width is pretty good, for me at least, because I'm like 174 centimeters, and the seat back pockets, they only have an air sickness bag and safety card. That's about it. No in-flight mag seats yet. Oh, and I forgot to mention, a blanket, a pillow, and a headphone is also provided.
เที่ยวบินที่ TT 924 ซึ่งนำท่านเดินทางไปยังมิวนิกโดยใช้เวลาบินไปยังท่าอากาศยานมิวนิก 11 ชั่วโมง 55 นาทีค่ะ และขอเรียนให้ท่านทราบว่าการบินไทยเป็นสายการบินปลอดบุหรี่เราขอสงวนสิทธิระงับการบริการเครื่องดื่มแอลกอฮอล์ Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
sometimes I don't know how. Script was written to get this right. So give me all of the time.
Alright, now that the food service is done, I just finished brushing my teeth and do all the other things. I'm gonna be heading off to sleep, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. See you then. Herzlich willkommen in München, Deutschland. Welcome to Munich, Germany. So now that we got our bags, we're going to be spending around half an hour around the arrival zone, which has like this car and like a bunch of supermarkets back there. And we'll be heading to Neuschwanstein right after for lunch and travel around Neuschwanstein Castle. Hey dude. Well, I never got one of these before, so let's try it. Cheers. It's just iced tea. Nothing special at all.
I got no ticket for the subway. I guess I have to take a walk if I wanna get home. It's hard to get a cab on Friday, so I was wondering.
Alright, we have made it to the city of Fusten, where we'll be here for lunch, and after that we'll be heading to the Neuschwanstein Castle. I tell you what, from looking around here, I can tell you that this city is small but also very lovely. Kinda reminds me of Interlaken in Switzerland. Alright, so we finally made it to the Neuschwanstein Castle base camp or something? I don't know. And what you see behind me here is not the Neuschwanstein Castle, but the Hohenschwanz or something. I don't remember the name of it. This castle is basically where King Ludwig II stayed as a child, and it basically inspired him to build this Neuschwanstein Castle, which is right over there. Hohenschwanstein, that's the name of the castle. It took me a while to think about it. Now we're in line on our way to the shuttle bus, so we'll have to take that shuttle bus right here and go all the way up there to the Neuschwanstein. So I'll see you guys when we get up there. Here we are at the Neuschwanstein Castle, where we're not quite in there just yet, but we're on the sightseeing track, and along this road will lead to the entrance of the castle. Now, two interesting things about this place is that one, Neuschwanstein Castle is the inspiration for the Disneyland castle itself. I believe this when Walt Disney came to Germany, he saw this castle and he said, you know what, let's make that a Disneyland castle. Number two is that this place was one of the locations filmed in The Amazing Race Season 20.
Look for main entrance. Right there. I've never been in a castle that old though ever, so it was pretty cool.
Together with you tonight, it would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I...
Also, another two things to note is that one, they don't allow pictures inside the Neuschwanstein Castle, so this is probably the best you can get. Two, you have to wear a mask to go into it, and as you can see, my glass is foggy as heck, and I can't see things. I'm not sure if you can see it, but take a look at that. You see that bridge over there? You see how many people are there? Yeah, that's why we went to the other sightseeing spot.
I could feel okay with me calling it out. Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time, and it won't take too long till you see.
Okay, so we finally made it out from the Neuschwanstein Castle. They were so strict, they have like security guards, one at the front and one at the back. And they don't even allow us to bring out like our smartphone because they're scared that we're gonna take photos. And now that we're out here, I got something to show you guys. The camera does not do any justice to how beautiful this view is. I just wish you guys could see it in person.
Through me anyway, and you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time, and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. So baby, please let me stay. Your dog ate my shoelace. And don't you wanna watch Pretty Woman till the end?
Okay, so now we're in the city of Garmisch. We're gonna go have lunch and go to our hotel, but before that, we're gonna be walking around the city and get some cheap deals. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Tomorrow, I'll be going up to the top of Germany, Zugspitze, and head to Munich. So until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I owe some money to my room.